Why am I here? I should be doing the presentation. Let me go there then. Oh, here we go. Let me do it now.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Let us start the video tutorial by clicking the CyberLink PowerDirector icon. You have the option to set up your video aspect ratio here. Full mode gives you capability to edit on classic mode where all the program's features are available to you. Storyboard mode is a large graphical display or storyboard of all your video clips and images on the first track of the timeline. Slideshow Creator will instantly turn your photos into a dynamic slideshow. Auto mode will help you import, style, adjust, and preview your finished videos in just a few steps. For this tutorial, let us open and choose full mode. The first thing that you will find in your dashboard will be the media content under Media Room. This is a place where all your videos, pictures, and musics are saved or compiled when creating a video. Next submenu under Media Room is Color Boards. You would have the capability to use these colors as your background for your videos. Background music is a list of music you can listen and download for your video creation, and this same goes with sound clips. Next on the menu is Project Room. This is a place where all your saved projects go. You can go back to this place to edit your previous videos. Title Room. This is where you can put titles on your videos. Transition Room. You can use this to have smooth transition on your videos. Effect Room. You can use this to put filters in your videos. Video overlay, also known as PIP objects, would help you to be more creative on your videos. Particle Room would give you also an option to be creative, like when you're using a green screen effect. Audio Mixing Room is used to adjust the settings of sound of your videos. Last on the menu is Voiced Over Recording Room. You can go on this part by clicking on the three icons and click on this one. This would give you the capability to record your voice over your videos. Now that I've already discussed on the settings or the buttons that you can use on PowerDirector, you must be wondering how I did the first videos on this content. So I'll be teaching you on how to do that. So the jumping part wherein I was standing and then all of a sudden uh, I'm sitting down. I I have to create a raw video. The first raw video is this one. Why am I here? I should be doing the presentation. Let me go there again. Okay, so that's the first raw video. So as you can see, I jumped, and then on the video on this content, you saw me all of a sudden, I was sitting down. So this is the second raw video. Oh, here we go. Let me do it now. All right, so that's the second raw video. So as you can see, I was a little bit of an actor. I pretended that I was suddenly on a chair sitting down. So I have to act like I'm looking around, and I was surprised that I was already sitting. So how do we do that here on Power Director? So the first thing that you're going to drag would be this one, the first raw video. So I was wrong on this part, so let me cut it here. Okay. So what I did was I right click on my mouse and click on split. So this one, I'll be removing it already. So how do we do that? So we can do that by pressing the delete button on our keyboard. All right. And then we'll choose remove and leave gap. So what are the difference between this? Remove and leave gap. Once we remove this content, it would just leave a gap and this would stay on this time frame. Remove and fill gap would be once I remove this, this would move, this content would move to this part. Remove and fill gap and move all clips. So just in case you have multiple content here, music, pictures, or videos. Once I delete this, it would all the pictures on the first, second, third line, and all the lines after that would move to this one. So for this example, we'll just choose remove and leave gap. On the first video, you saw that all of a sudden I was already sitting down. So we're going to look for the part on the first raw video. I am in the middle of jumping. So that is where we are going to cut the video. So right click again and then click on split and then hit the delete key on your keyboard. So this time we're going to use the the second raw video. So let's just drag and drop it here. All right. So we're going to the part on the second raw video wherein I acted that I was suddenly on the chair. So let's look for that. There. So as you can see, I need to go to the part wherein I am in the middle of air so that it would look as if I'm suddenly there. So after looking for that part, we just have to right click on it again, click on split, and highlight this one, and then click on delete on the keyboard. Remove and leave gap. So once we're done with that, we highlight this and then we drag it here. You would know that you are already on the tip of this content if you see the blue line. You see that? It becomes blue line. So let's try to play it now. Let's check if we are successful. Why am I here? I should be doing the presentation. Let me go there again. Oh, here we go. Let me do it now. All right. So you see, you just basically have to be patient on how to cut the video content and then paste it on the right timing so that it would look as if you're suddenly there after jumping. So that's how easy it is. You really have to focus on the things that you're doing because every small detail counts. So that's the first tip. The second tip that I will mention on this video is the part wherein I highlighted myself. Okay, let me try to find that. There. So let's try to play it. Should be doing the presentation. All right. So what I did here was look for a part on the video where I wanted to cut. So let's say, for example, this one.
The presentation. Doing the presentation.
All right, there. So what I did was I snap a video or take a snap of the video. So after I click that, it would go here. All right. So once you see your snap, you basically have to use an application or a tool wherein it would remove your background and it would become like this. All right. So the background is removed and it's going to be on PNG form. So after that, let's go back here. So after that, what I did was I blurred the background. And how do we do that? We can do that by going here on the effect room. And then what you basically just choose whatever is applicable. And then I would be dragging the the picture that has um, um, a background that is already invisible, which is this one. So basically, that's what I did. So it's a combination of the original picture, the one that has background, and then the second picture, the one that doesn't have a background. You must be wondering how I did outline the picture that I have. So we can do that by highlighting the picture, clicking on Tools again, and clicking on PIP Designer. So on PIP Designer, you just have to click on Border, click on the size of the picture or the outline. So basically that's it. And then click on OK and then click on Save. So those are the tips that I can provide you right now. I hope you enjoy the video. If you have questions or suggestions, just comment down below. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.